Next, magnified image. Magnified image means size of image is greater than size of an object. Next, diminished image. Diminished image means the size of image is lower than the size of an object. It's called diminished image. Concave mirror show real, virtual, magnified, diminished image. It depends on the position of object from the mirror. Concave mirror show real image, virtual image, magnified, diminished. It depends on position of object in front of from the mirror. concave mirror में रियल इमेज भी बनता है, वर्चुअल इमेज भी बनेगा, मैग्नीफाइड भी बनेगा और डिमिनिश्ड भी बनेगा. It depend on position of object from the concave mirror. Convex mirror always show virtual and diminished image. Next, image formed by plane mirror is virtual and same size of the object. प्लेन मिरर में जो इमेज बनता है वह वर्चुअल बनेगा और सेम साइज ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट एंड सेम डिस्टेंस ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट फ्रॉम मिरर टू सेम बैक साइड इमेज फॉर्म सेम डिस्टेंस बैक साइड ऑफ द मिरर इन प्लेन मिरर. नेक्स्ट, lateral inversion, sideways inversion of an object appear in plane mirror is called lateral inversion. Lateral inversion means sideways inversion. That means left our left if I stand in front of plane mirror, then our left part appear in mirror right side and our left right side appear in mirror left side. So these types of inversion is known as lateral inversion. In lateral inversion application in ambulance, number of ambulance right in front of reverse order, so appear erect when we see driver of other vehicles. Suppose here right B in this form and appear in mirror this position. So this is a lateral inversion. Next, formation of image by a spherical mirror. Formation of image by a spherical mirror. First, two types of spherical mirror: concave mirror and convex mirror. So first, concave mirror. Concave mirror and convex mirror both are formed by a spherical hollow mirror. Suppose this is a spherical hollow mirror. And it divided two equal part. It's divided into two equal part. So next, one part plate outside. Then this mirror is called concave mirror. And other part of mirror plate inside. इसको हम एक को बाहर तरफ से पेंट किए हैं, एक अंदर से पेंट किए हैं. अगर पेंट नहीं करेंगे तो ये ग्लास है ट्रांसपेरेंट हो जाएगा, मिरर का काम ही नहीं करेगा, इसलिए हमें पेंट करना पड़ता है. मिरर में हम पहले जो मिरर होता है इसके एक पार्ट को हम सिल्वर कोटिंग करते हैं, बिकॉज सिल्वर कोटिंग जब सिल्वर कोटिंग से हम करते हैं तो लाइट का रिफ्लेक्शन ज़्यादा होता है और ज़्यादा इमेज अच्छा दिखेगा. और उसके बाद इसको प्रोटेक्ट फ्रॉम द कलर, कलर के द्वारा इसको रेड कलर से हम कलर कर देते हैं ताकि सिल्वर कोटिंग प्रोटेक्ट रहे. तो इसीलिए इस टाइप का इसी में भी इसी टाइप का बनाया जाता है. तो ये हो गया कन्वेक्स मिरर. ये कन्वेक्स मिरर हो गया, एक कनकेव और एक कन्वेक्स मिरर. और इसका जो सेंटर पार्ट होता है उसी को हम कहते हैं सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर. सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर, इसी सेंटर पॉइंट ऑफ ए स्फेरिकल मिरर इज कॉल्ड सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर ऑफ दिस मिरर. So next some point remember then formation of image. Draw diagram the formation of image by concave. This is a concave mirror. This is a concave mirror, and the central point of this mirror is called denoted by P4, and this is a center of curvature. Center part of a hour spherical mirror is called center of curvature, and line passes through the center of curvature through the pole is called principal axis. This is called principal axis. When incident light parallel to the principal axis, after reflection, it passes through a point on principal axis. It's called focus. It's focus, and here also it passes through the focus. This is called distance between pole and focus. It's called focal length, and distance between pole and center of curvature is called radius of curvature. One important relation between focal length and radius of curvature, f is equal to r by 2. Here f is the focal length of a spherical mirror and r is the radius of curvature of a spherical mirror. Next, this is a principal axis, and this point is focus, and this is center of curvature. When light ray passes through, when incident light passes through the focus of a spherical concave mirror, after reflection, it reflected ray parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, reflected ray to parallel to the principal axis. This is the rule number first. This is the rule number second. Rule number third. This is a concave mirror. Concave mirror. This is a principal axis. This is a pole. Focus, center of curvature. When incident ray passes through the center of curvature, after reflection it retraces its path. This is the rule number third. These rules used to draw diagram and formation of image by a spherical mirror. Next, rule number 4. Rule number 4. This is a principal axis. This is a pole. This point is focus. This is center of curvature. When incident ray obliquely incident at the pole of concave mirror, after reflection, reflected ray move with same angle to the principal axis. Suppose this angle is equal to I, angle of incidence, and this angle is R. Here I is equal to R. So this is rule number 4. This rule also valid in convex mirror. Suppose this is a convex mirror. This is a convex mirror because it is reflecting surface outward, and this is a principal axis.